fast. Look at that. Mexico on that side. See the wall? See the border right there? We gotta walk down to that. America on this side. Alright, coming up on the start here. The Arizona Trail. It's about 2 miles down to start. And then you have to walk back up the 2 miles. Downhill, not too bad. There's the famous monument, and then there's the famous border wall. Right there. Past that border wall, nothing but Mexico, barbed wire fence, baby. Let's go. There she is in all her glory. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stretching on for miles out there. Miles and miles. Here it is. Don't be smuggling. There it is. I got it on video. That one? Oh no, I saw Mom driving. I didn't know you were talking about that one. No, I didn't see that one either. Look at that. This is a fucking climb. This is a trail that never ends, and it goes on and on, my friends. Getting it. Ah, perfect spot.
fucking rock.
Baby.
Cheers. 9,612 feet. Push slide.
Cheers. Needs more ice.
9,360 something feet yesterday was the peak. Definitely was pretty awesome though. But look at this trail. Let's got the boys. There they are. This trail is beautiful through here now. We ain't sucking nowhere near as much as yesterday, I'll tell you that. Nice and flat. Awesome. Beautiful through here. But yeah, gonna keep on keeping on. Keep moving. Take some cool pictures. Get some good videos. Made an awesome glimpse of the ground down there. And that's where we were. Way down there. Yeah. Big clouds. Bunch of rocks right here. But yeah, check in soon. Big old pine. There's the campsite, boys. That would have been nice. Back to water filtering. Yeah. Beautiful. Woo! Yeah. Woo. Oh yeah.
Motherfucker after this.
That's right, you are.
Yeah.
Yeah. Video doesn't do it justice, man, but this thing is downhill like crazy. Seeing as we just came up switchbacks from up there, about 52 of them. Final leg of section 1. We'll be arriving at the lake here in the next couple hours. Been an awesome trip. Last night was awesome. Breakfast was good this morning. Got the boys back there. Trucking through. But yeah, got another about, what'd we say, 6-7 miles today?
3.9 miles, I believe.
Is that what we got? 3.9 miles. Running joke there. 5.2. Got a little bit of an incline here. This is. Woo! Gotta love these little hills. That's for sure. But stayed in a very beautiful camping spot last night. Running a tad low on water, but we'll make it to the next water point just fine. This uphill's no joke. Yeah, last day. Gonna have a beautiful finish at the lake. It's gonna be awesome. See you guys there. Be our last forestry area. We get to the wide open plains, hot sky, loving the trees and the slight breeze. Look at that tree. That thing has grown something wicked and strange. It's like a spirit took over that tree or something. Warped it. Caroline. Walking up and down into these washes. It is nice through here. Make a great time though. Cow poop, getting close. Getting close.
Got the boys back there.
It's going good. It's going gravy. Shout out to my mom for this hat. I would have been sucking trying to fight my... Imagine if I had my big old straw hat and that wind. That would have been horrible. So she had this one in her truck. It's working out just perfect. Just perfect. It's beautiful. Switch back over my POV. Yep, today is Sunday, Lord's Day, if you will. We just started, it's Friday. We're just on a loop. Big tree right there. Brian, how many rings are on that tree? A lot of rings on that thing. Skirting this wash is pretty nice. Everybody knows that, man. It's 3. 2, 3. Crunch. Man, you wouldn't, you know, people think of Arizona in the Southwest, think of just desert, cactus. Kind of looks like it. You know, people think of the, think it's just desert, cactus, you know, desolate. You got places like this. Beautiful places. A lot of people ask, how do you do the Arizona Trail? Or I wouldn't do that, or you're crazy, or you know, all the other stuff. Excuses. But not just excuses, I can't say that, you know, but I think it has a lot to do with just reconnecting, zeroing out, you know. Even though I have a piece of technology in my hand, just not surrounding myself with it. Distractions, pavement, concrete, 4 walls, and a roof. Not having the sun hit your face, staying indoors all the time. I think it's good, you know. I don't do this all the time. I'm not like some avid hiker. I just, you know, some crunchy trailblazer. I only do this a few times a year. You know, and that's seems to work and be good enough for me. Just to reset, recalibrate, think, and just get back in touch with, I think, where we actually belong, which is out here, you know. Beautiful. And I'm not saying that there's nothing wrong if you don't like doing it, don't do it. There's a lot of benefits to doing it. 1, sense of accomplishment, purpose, driven purpose. 2, conditioning the body. Conditioning the body and maintaining what you got for as long as you can. And you know, just to have that sense of wonder again, coming over a hill and seeing some of the most beautiful views you've ever seen. Or being so close to nature, you know, just reach out and touch it. Filling up our water the other day, and there was a deer just hanging out with us 25 feet away. He was looking for water too. We were looking for water. And, just gives you a sense of solidarity to know that you're one with it all. You know, without all the gear and the clothes on, and you'd be just like that deer for some water. That's taking a little bit more of a philosophical kind of direction, but honestly, you should do it. Get out, even if it's just a small hike, a couple miles or a mile, even. You know, see a trail off the side of the road. Take a couple bottles of water with you. A couple bottles of water with you. A couple granola bars and whatever fuel you want. Walk out to the end of the point and kind of just slow down for a second. Think about life for a second. And you'll be surprised when your mind is quiet, when your surroundings are quiet, what you're actually thinking. I'll tell you the moment that I stepped out here and started walking the Arizona Trail, I wasn't thinking about bills, work, you know, what's going on at my house, wasn't thinking about, my friends. Not to say that's not a bad thing. But, the social, I shouldn't just say friends, but the social, upkeep that we have to do with everybody. You kind of just come into your own. And all those feelings, for me anyway, all those feelings that you hold inside because you're too busy to think about them. You actually get to think about them. You actually get to settle with things. You actually get to come to terms with things. You actually get to feel them. And there's no better place than to feel them. Here, this came across a post. Okay. That's if you want to head south. We're going north. But yeah, it's you actually get a feel. You actually get to think. And a lot of the times on this trail, there's 3 of us here. They're back there right now. A lot of those times we find ourselves a little separated apart, but I find in those moments we actually get to think to ourselves. Nobody's saying anything, but we all care about each other, but we're not talking to each other. We're kind of in our own space, in our own mind, whether that's pushing through the pain to get up the mountain, or we're thinking, hey, maybe my life isn't so bad. Or there's a skunk nearby. Keep an eye out for him. Last thing I want to get is sprayed. You smell that skunk? Oh, you will when you come up here. But, yeah. I think there's a lot of good to reconnecting and recentering. There's a great, man, that skunk is close. I can't see him, but there's great opportunity to do that everywhere. Some people it's the gym. For me, it's getting away from technology. Like I said, the concrete jungle, the car, just everything. Just actually having a few days. We've been out here for 3 days now. Actually having a. You see him? Oh, dead skunk. I walked right past his ass. I'm just vlogging. But yeah. So I just walked past that dead skunk. Didn't even see him. I smelled him. Didn't see him. And the keychain, get that skunk tail. Put on the back of your hat. But no. I think there's opportunity to recenter everywhere, and if you can, take the time and take the presence, be in the presence. Don't just do it because you think it's going to help. Do it because you want it to help. You have to want. You have to want it. You can't force it. You can't just think, hey, I'm going to go for a walk and then all my problems are going to be solved. You have to dig down into what's bothering you and put that in your mind. We tend to push that aside. So enough of me yapping. Coming up on some more trail marker up there. Still following, skirting this wash. But yeah, I don't usually vlog and talk about this kind of stuff anyway. If you do watch it, you do find any of it useful or helpful, that's awesome. That's all we can do. Is I wouldn't have made this video and not reached out, but I guess reach out to you guys. I would have made this video if I wasn't out here, so which means the things that are bothering me are coming out, they're releasing, getting reset, recentered, tackle the next 3 or 4 months of life with the stress and the job and the kids and the house and the car and the roads and the people and society and the social upkeep, so if you can take the time, you guys back there. Talking about RFK? Yeah. That's a trip. But anyways, hope it helps. Hope you find your recenter, your peace, and you keep moving forward. As Will Robinson always said, keep moving forward. So let's keep doing that. All right? Take care. Well, bad news. We were hoping there'd be water here. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, she's empty. She's pumping, but the tank's empty. There's no water here. Unfortunately. I mean, it is what it is. We still have about 1.5 liters, so. Boys are through the gate. Coming in. But we are out of water. Well, about 1.5 liters, so that's it. That's what we're working with. Sky is starting to open up.
There is little mountains on both sides of that lake. It looks like that one in front of the plane.
Yeah, there. Getting close, get some green, which is nice. It's getting close to water, which is great. Almost out of it here. And yeah, not too bad. Just gonna show you some video footage of the last trek here. All right, we made it. We made it. Heck yeah. Ryan, Randy, open that gate. That's it, baby.
Enter at your own risk.
Over 732 miles. No, I'm just kidding. We made it though. Just a few more steps to the lake down this access road. They got a nice little staging area here. And we've completed it. We'll take a video at the lake as we approach the hill. Hell yeah, boys.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. We did it.
You should get in here.
Fuck yeah.
Take your camera down.
We made it. We did it. Oh, Mom picked us up. Angel that she is. Angel that she is.
Yep.
She picked us up, and now we're gonna go get us some grub.
Some copper broth.
Some copper brothel. Sonoita. Oh, we're done. Air conditioning.
Finally.
Seat. Smelling like ass. It's great. We killed it.
We got to detail this truck.
Oh yeah, it was good. Brian, congratulations. Randy, congratulations. Mom, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yes, let's get it. Until next time.
Good job, guys.
We'll see you there.